When the final bell rings, students in Seaside know where to go. Some have waited all day to check that text. Because this year, the combined middle and high school in Seaside is phone-free.
We kid ourselves for a long time that having small computers in our hands, in our kids' hands, were going to really help. And what we found out, the distraction was just, it was so much.
The school is using Yondr pouches, locking cases designed to prevent students from pulling out their phone in class. The pouches lock and unlock at stations near the school entrance, only available at the start and the end of the school day.
Yeah, it's been a game changer. I mean, it really has.
So what do students think?
Coming into it this year at school, it was just more of an uncomfortable transition, if anything. It's not completely unbearable.
I communicate with my teachers more, definitely. My grades have gotten better.
People trying to DoorDash. That was the downside. People being disappointed not to DoorDash on their phones.
Some say the days go by quicker, they're more efficient.
It just got me to the point where I could just pick up a book, start reading again, and just doing homework.
I was lacking in math, and I feel like that's the only class I kind of picked up my phone to use. But now it's so much easier to ask. Usually I wouldn't ask questions, I'd ask AI. Now I ask my teacher and he explains it perfectly to me. It's easier to understand. The phone was a big distraction for me personally.
Seaside announced the no phone policy in the spring, giving students a full summer to prepare for their new reality.
I honestly think people don't really mind it at this point. I mean, there's definitely more of an underclassmen against it.
Like 9th grader Emery Huntington.
Sometimes I'm having a hard time and I need support from my best friends, and I feel like that's just so hard when I can't do that. And I have to if I want to contact my friends, I have to email them. I'm a pilgrim.
Huntington and Cadence Parsons are against the pouches.
I'm gonna be honest.
We have tried breaking this thing open. It is so difficult.
They're worried about emergencies and frustrated they can't communicate with their parents throughout the day, which makes extracurriculars and after-school plans harder. Plus, there's a little envy.
I just think that we are finally in high school and we would like to take pictures and I don't know, I get to experience high school with our phones like everybody else did.
People that are good, like us.
I agree with that.
We are good. We are not naughty. We are not using our phone during class. We are perfect citizens. But we get punished too?
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
At the closing bell, you might wonder why more students aren't unlocking their phone pouches.
Most kids are keeping their phones in their cars anyways.
Principal Jeff Roberts says that's just fine with him. If students leave their phones somewhere else, they're still creating a phone-free school.
We're not searching through backpacks to determine whether or not somebody's put it in their Yondr pouch. It's not a problem until it's a problem. I mean, it's truly how we're treating it.
Does that mean spending $25,000 on 1,000 Yondr pouches was unnecessary? Could Seaside have saved that money and just said, no phones allowed?
Could you have? Sure. I mean, we're really fortunate that we had the funding to do that, because I do think it was a tangible piece that allowed us to really show that we were serious about this. And if there is a violation, it's a real quick fix.
Roberts says his staff is ecstatic about the change so far. He estimates 95% of parents are in support, and students are, as expected, mixed. But he says it's working.
You go up into the cafeteria, it's loud, right? That's how school cafeterias should be. They're loud, and students engaging with each other. I think today was the first day in almost 2 weeks that I was summoned to a classroom to take a phone. In 2 weeks, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty dang great. And so really proud of my kids for being responsible and just doing the thing. And hopefully it pays massive dividends for them.
Rene Montez says it gives him high hopes for his senior year.
I hope that I can really be more focused and on task and really try better than my other 3 years here and make my dad proud.